They just want to get a drug, mouth all white, everything all white. They just want to get a drug, and this is what the decline of black people. Soon as they came, it only took one. They ain't even need to. Hey, look, all y'all got to do is make sure they get hit with this poison one time, just one time. Make sure they get these drugs in their system just one time of work. Y'all ain't got to keep going back to, you know what I'm saying, try to hit them up with 2 or 3 or 4. It just take one time. If we can just get them one time, just get it in their just blood just one time, that'll work. And that was beginning of the decline of us. They came with the silent warfare because the outright loud warfare wasn't working. Y'all want to get rowdy? Y'all want to get loud? All right, we gonna show y'all. So they said, okay, Emancipation Proclamation, this ain't gonna work. We yield. This ain't gonna work. We yield. Hey, y'all free. Y'all, we good. Y'all free. Boom, they went and did some shit behind closed doors, disguised some shit behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Wrapped it up, and it's like, boom. Now you got the decline of so-called original beings, carbon beings, sun beings. We are literally sun deities. And so this is what happened. This is what happened to us. They couldn't war with us. They couldn't do none with us. So they disguised certain plans and moved like snakes. This is where you got the so-called the snake in the garden. It was the white man. Y'all understand what happened to us? Now you feel safe all around some white people. You feel like if you in white man land and you go somewhere where white people can just freely walk outside, you feel safe. Whole time you in enemy territory. Then you go to the hood or you go where some all black people at, you scared. You scared of yourself. They put the illusion on you, put a spell on you so deep to where now you looking at the enemy as yourself. And you see them and you just see love. Oh, they just white people. We safe around them because they neighborhoods. I know they ain't doing all this stuff black people do. Whole time that's the enemy. And they put a spell on you and you under a deep spell to where you don't even see them as the enemy. That's what happened. That's the decline of black people, so-called black people, carbon beings, sun beings, golden beings. That's what happened. So these people never been gangster. They never just came and took anything. How they made it seem in history, they never did that. They did little snake shiesty stuff. And just so-called happened to catch us off guard. And when they did that, when they caught enough of us off guard, when enough of us got, poisoned by they chemical compounds and drugs and things they use, they started disguising little guns where they where there's a fine dart in it. There's a dart in the gun. It's so fine and so pristine that when they shoot it, it'll hit you and it won't even make a hole. It won't be nothing. It'll just go in your skin. You will just be dead. And then when you go to look at the bruise or anything that's left behind from a wound, it won't be nothing there. So it looked like you just died on an accident. It looked like you just happened to die or suicide or something. Whole time they got a gun that can kill you from far.